Black Ops 6 Season 1 releases in less than 24 hours, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get ready for Season 1 of Black Ops 6. From the massive Warzone changes to the new zombie features to the ridiculously cool multiplayer story, I'm going to cover it all. And for those of y'all who don't know, I am Iceberg, your Call of Duty informant, and let's dive into the information that you need to know about the Season 1 update of Black Ops 6. So first off, Black Ops 6 is starting its first major update with a bang. We are getting 6 multiplayer maps this season, which all tie directly into the post-launch story of Black Ops 6. And we're getting 3 maps at launch and 3 at the mid-season update. The 3 we're getting at launch are Hideout, which is the rogue team's staging area for their upcoming missions against the crime families of Avalon. It features 2 large buildings surrounded by 2 large parking lots, and is a medium-sized map that seems to funnel everyone right into the middle of the map. However, the second map is Heirloom, a Lutazi crime family art gallery that is small size, and to give you an idea how small it is, it will also be a 2v2 gunfight map featuring beautiful paintings and statues that you're trying to blow up. And the last map we're getting at launch of Season 1 of Black Ops 6 is Extraction, a new portside map from the upcoming Warzone map Avalon, which we'll be getting next year, which features 3 different levels of heights to shake up gameplay, including a waterside concrete port, a helicopter pad, and a set of buildings that appear to be 2-story. And this honestly is going to shake up gameplay because it's now going to be a 3-dimensional map that you'll have to worry about different routes and different ways across the map, as well as adding an element of chaos because you never know where the enemy is going to attack from, high, low, or down the middle. And we also have 3 other maps coming later in the season that I'll talk about more likely closer to the mid-season update. But alongside these 3 new story-driven maps, we're also getting 3 new game modes. Ransack, which is like Plunder from Warzone, but in a 6v6 mode, tying directly into that theme of bank robbing this season. And we're also getting Prop Hunt, the classic game mode you play at 2 a.m. with your friends when you're just all fighting to stay awake. And lastly, something I know a lot of people will be excited for, and we kind of all predicted, Black Ops 6 ranked play for multiplayer is coming on November 21st, not tomorrow with the update release, but in a week after the release. So on Thursday, November 21st, we'll have the game mode come out. But driving the story of Season 1 of Black Ops 6 is one of the season's new operators we should all recognize from the campaign. Savati Dumas, otherwise known as Sev, is the mysterious former guild assassin with a dark backstory, which I'll have a video talking about her pretty grim but fantastic backstory tomorrow, so subscribe for that down below. But we're also getting 2 operators who don't tie into the story as far as I can tell so far. The first is Goliath, a new Black Cell operator, and if you bought the Vault Edition of Black Ops 6, you get it for free alongside the Black Cell Battle Pass. And of course, the coolest operator, who was everywhere for the last 2 months, including probably replacing you when you took the day off of work to play Black Ops 6. The Replacer. Now, I'm excited about the story of Season 1 of Black Ops 6 because we see Savati Dumas has brokered an uneasy truce between the rogue Black Ops team and the French Syndicate, who is a different crime faction altogether. They are working together to bring down all the crime families of Avalon, including the Guild, and they plan on hitting a Lutazi art exhibit and destroying all of their expensive, priceless art, and also hitting and robbing a Guild casino, which we will see happen at the mid-season update. But Savati Dumas, while negotiating this uneasy peace, has also upgraded the rogue team's arsenal, bringing us 7 new weapons this season. First off, we're getting the Krig C, which would be a familiar gun to everyone because it was in Black Ops Cold War. We're getting the SOG SMG with high mobility, the Siren 9mm submachine gun, or as I like to call it, the Brick, because it looks like one. We're also getting a power drill as a melee weapon, which, why? Why do we need this, Call of Duty? Anyways, this power drill is tied towards an event coming in the season, which I'll talk about here in a couple minutes. But anyway, we're also getting the bullpup shotgun, the Maelstrom, the most powerful sniper rifle in every Call of Duty game ever, the AMR Mod 4, which is Barrett 50 cal, otherwise known as the best arm removal tool in Call of Duty history, and last but not least is the Meat Cleaver. So you could roleplay a bad 80s slasher movie with a meat cleaver running around chasing people if you want to. Alongside these new weapon upgrades, we're also getting 3 new loadout upgrades as well. The new hand cannon, which is a 50 cal Desert Eagle, the High Roller Wildcard, which will give you a 4th score streak for multiplayer, as well as 2 new perks coming this season. The new Shadow perk, which makes you undetectable to traps and mines, meaning you can't set them off, and the Shrapnel Radar, which pings enemies on the map when you hit them with explosive damage. Now, the newest event coming into Black Ops 6 is the Hit List, which appears to be a new event in which you will have to hunt down a wide set of people, and in doing so, get some high-tier rewards, which we have been told tie directly into the Black Ops 6 Season 1 story. Now, this event has you hunting down specific people, and it's not been stated clearly yet whether this is going to be hunting down actual players or hunting down AIs or NPCs in Warzone or something along those lines. But regardless, this will be a cool event. Now, as far as story goes, the Zombies story and Zombies game modes will have a few things coming in this update that are nowhere as cool as all the Warzone stuff, but I need to tell you about it anyway. So first off, Black Ops 6 Zombies is introducing a new guided mode for Liberty Falls and Terminus Island, which will guide you and help you complete Easter eggs based on round-specific objectives, so you know how fast to actually complete all of the objectives, and you can make sure you're staying on track. This will allow anyone to hop in and complete the Easter eggs and experience the story of Black Ops 6 Zombies, which will be expanding in the mid-season update, bringing us the next Call of Duty map, Citadel de Mortis, which, according to all early indications, is a reboot and a reference to the original Der Eisendrache map from Zombies. And alongside these new amazing updates to Zombies, we're also getting a new Pergola, a new Zombies field upgrade, a new ammo mod for your weapon, 18 new augments for the above-mentioned gear, 3 new Gobblegums which have not been revealed yet, new Wonder Weapons, with weapons being plural, meaning we're going to get more than one new Wonder Weapon, and I'm hoping that because this map is basically a remake of Der Eisendrache, they're bringing back the bows, but anyways, this is nothing compared to what we have going on in Warzone. In the Black Ops 6 Season 1 update, Warzone is getting the most stuff of all of the things in Black Ops 6. We're getting a brand new Resurgence map, Area 99, which is the remnants of the original Nuketown production facility, where the Nuketown testing sites were actually built for testing, and Area 99 itself is going to feature a couple cool areas, including a nuclear reactor, this kind of creepy mannequin assembly plant, which I am not a huge fan of because mannequins are creepy, but anyways, we're also getting the Pod's apartment area, which is a reference to the Pod map from Black Ops 2, and now this has a bunch of cool features and locations I can dive into in the future if you want me to. Just let me know down in the comments if you want to see that, but it's not the only Resurgence map we're getting. We're also getting Rebirth Island returning back to Warzone as another Resurgence map, and Urzikstan will return as the Battle Royale map for Black Ops 6. That is until Verdansk releases in a couple of months, but I have a video coming out on Thursday talking about the future of Warzone and everything you need to know. Anyways, Urzikstan is the Battle Royale map for Black Ops 6, and it'll be the Season 1 original Modern Warfare 3 Urzikstan map before anything was added or changed to the map. But this will be kind of different because Warzone will include all the 171 weapons from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, in addition to the new Black Ops 6 weapons. It's going to feature Omni movement, and it's going to introduce a new change to the way loadouts work in Warzone. So first, and most importantly, I'm going to show you a diagram here in which you will have a primary, a secondary, and a melee slot instead of 2 weapon slots for melees and primary and secondary weapons in the previous version of Warzone, as well as the standard 3 perks that you normally get. But you will have lootable perks on the ground you can pick up as well, and from what we've been told, it's a max of 4, which does not seem right to me, but we'll have to see if Call of Duty keeps that in their blog post or not. But anyways, we also have the addition of the wildcard slot, which allows you to augment your loadout in unique ways. But these wildcards are going to be different variations than the multiplayer wildcards, so I'll give you a full breakdown on that tomorrow once I get hands-on with the game. But one thing to note is the inventory system is returning to the original Warzone 1 style, not the backstack system we currently have, meaning no matter what happens, you will collect all of the ammunition for all the weapons, even if you're not carrying that weapon specifically. But kind of importantly, all of the tacticals and lethals in Black Ops 6 will be available in Warzone alongside a new selection of Warzone score streaks, with 6 new score streaks getting added from Black Ops 6 into Warzone. We've got the SAM turret, which will likely shoot down UAVs or helicopters, the counter UAV as a Warzone upgrade, which will likely act over a small area, but could act over the entire map, the care package score streak, which is going to give you some unique reward that I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work yet. From what I can tell, it's more than likely just going to give you some kind of high-tier weapons and maybe a couple kill streaks or score streaks, but anyways. The Cluster Strike is returning, which is going to have a new variation in the new version of Warzone. I'm not entirely sure what this variation is yet. Like I said, got to get hands-on tomorrow with all this stuff. The Sentry Gun will return as a Warzone score streak, which did not go well the last time they added in Black Ops Cold War. And lastly, that we have the Napalm Strike score streak, which appears to be an interesting addition that will act like a precision airstrike, but create a small burning area after detonation for 30 seconds to a minute in Warzone itself. Now, thankfully, we're going to have all 157 operators from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 6 to use, so you can pick all of your kind of custom skins, your nuke skins from Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, or whatever you want to do. But one of the last things I want to mention is that we will see satchels replacing vests in Warzone. There are currently only 2 satchels, the armor plate satchel and the munitions satchel. Each allows you to carry more of the mentioned equipment. So armor plate satchel, you get more armor plates in your storage. Munitions satchel, you get more munitions in your storage. And now the story of Black Ops 6 post-launch is going to be interesting, but if you want to know the most interesting story, that Case from Black Ops 6 is actually Bell from Cold War, click this video right here, and until next time, I am Icebergs, your Call of Duty informant. Stay frosty.